While you're setting your alarm, plugging in your phone, and checking the locks on the front door, a much older, much more sophisticated security sequence is being initiated right at your feet. To you, the day is over. You're ready to disconnect. But to your dog, the most vulnerable hours of the 24-hour cycle are just beginning. In the modern world, we see a bedroom as a sanctuary. But in the wild, sleep isn't just rest, it's a tactical risk. For a pack animal, the darkness of night is when the hierarchy is tested and the perimeter is most at risk. While you are drifting into a state of total unconsciousness, your dog is assuming a role they've held for 15,000 years, which is being the night sentry. Today at Dog Foundry, we are going deeper than the good night pat on the head. We are decoding the security protocol that gets initiated by your dog to ensure the pack survives until sunrise. If you've ever wondered why your dog circles 3 times, sighs loudly in the dark, or insists on touching your foot before they drift off, you're about to find out. Signal 1, the anchor sweep. Have you noticed that right before your dog settles, they often do one final, seemingly aimless lap of the room? They aren't looking for a lost toy. They are performing what we call the anchor sweep. During the day, your home is a high-traffic zone of shifting smells, cooking, cleaning, people coming and going. But for a dog to sleep, they need to know that the scent profile of the home is stable. Their nose is a gas chromatograph that can detect 1 part per trillion. They are checking for anomalies. Is there a window left open that changes the airflow? Did the scent of a neighborhood stray drift through the door crack? Is there a lingering scent of a stranger on the jacket you wore to the store? By doing this sweep, they are confirming that the perimeter is sealed. But here is the deeper Foundry insight. If your dog refuses to settle and keeps returning to the same spot to sniff, they aren't being stubborn. They've found a data leak. They've found a scent that doesn't belong in the nighttime profile. When they finally lie down, they aren't just tired. They are satisfied that the chemical data matches the safety requirements of the pack. Signal 2, the ritual circle. Signal number 2 is the most famous, yet most misunderstood. Most people think dogs circle to get comfortable or soften the cushion. While that's a minor part of it, the biological root is a survival masterclass. In the wild, ancestors of the dog would circle to trample down tall grass or snow to create a nest. This physically drove out snakes, scorpions, or biting insects that could strike in the dark. But the most vital reason for the circle is orientation. By circling, your dog is marking their station. Notice which way they face when they finally stop. A dog will almost always position their nose toward the most likely source of intrusion, the bedroom door or the hallway. They are announcing to the pack, to you, exactly where they will be stationed. It is a physical claim of territory that says, I am the sentry at this post. If your dog chooses a spot between you and the door, or specifically rests their head facing the entrance, they aren't just being cozy. They are positioning themselves as the first line of defense. They are taking the hit, so you don't have to. Signal 3, the contact requirement. Does your dog need to have at least 1 paw touching you? Perhaps they lean their entire weight against the bed frame, or they insist on sleeping with their back pressed against your legs. This is the contact requirement, and it functions as a biological vibration sensor. Humans are heavy sleepers. We enter deep REM phase and become dead to the world. Dogs, however, sleep in polyphasic bursts. They wake up dozens of times a night for just a few seconds to scan the environment. By maintaining physical contact with the leader, they create a 2-way communication bridge. They are monitoring your vitals. They can feel the micro shifts in your heart rate and your breathing. If you startle or jump in your sleep because of a noise they haven't processed yet, they feel it instantly. Conversely, if they hear something and tense up, that tension travels through their body into yours, acting as a silent alarm. This physical bridge allows them to sleep deeply because they know that if you move, they will know. It's an unspoken contract of mutual surveillance. Signal 4, the deep exhale, the all clear. You've heard it, that long, dramatic, almost human sigh just as they put their head down for the final time. This isn't boredom, and it's not frustration that you've turned off the lights. Scientifically, this is a physiological system reset. When a dog is moving through the house, their nervous system is in a state of low-level arousal. Their sympathetic nervous system is engaged, ready for action. That final, loud sigh is the literal sound of the parasympathetic nervous system taking over. It's the canine version of a soldier saying, "The perimeter is secure. The leader is safe. I am signing off." Pay attention to the nights they don't sigh. If your dog remains tight, breathing shallowly, or keeps their head elevated, their security protocol is still active. Something in the environment, a distant siren, a flickering street lamp, or even your own elevated stress levels, is preventing them from signing off. A sighing dog is a dog that believes, for tonight, the war is over. Signal 5, the REM check. The final signal happens after the lights go out, in the dead of night. When your dog twitches, runs in their sleep, or makes those tiny, muffled barks, they are doing more than just dreaming of squirrels. They are processing the day's tactical data. This deep sleep phase is where their brain reinforces the safety maps of their environment. But here is the truth many owners miss. A dog that feels even 1% insecure will almost never enter this level of deep REM sleep in your presence. In the wild, a dog in REM is a dead dog if a predator arrives. If your dog is running in their sleep next to you, it is the ultimate testament to your leadership. It means they have 100% trust in your ability to be the sentry while they are gone. By dreaming, they are surrendering their life to your protection. Tomorrow night, when the house goes quiet and you reach for the light switch, don't just see a pet getting ready for bed. See the architect of a 15,000-year-old security protocol. Watch the sweep, acknowledge the circle, and value that final sigh. Because when you understand the why behind their silence, the bond becomes unbreakable. You aren't just an owner, you are the anchor of their pack. If this deep dive helped you see your dog's nighttime routine in a new light, let us know in the comments. What is the one security habit your dog refuses to skip? Does your dog guard the door, or are they a vibration sensor at the foot of the bed? Hit that like button to tell the algorithm that canine psychology matters. Press that subscribe button, as it really helps us bring more insights to you.